AP Chemistry, Unit 7.11, Introduction to Solubility Equilibria. There are three different types of solutions that can occur: unsaturated, saturated, and supersaturated solutions. The amount of solute that will dissolve in a given amount of solvent depends on the temperature and the interactions between solute and solvent. For solubility equilibria, we are looking for KSP, which is the solubility product, and our KSP expresses how much a slightly soluble solute will dissolve. There is no truly insoluble solute. There are only ones with very, very small KSPs. So nothing is truly insoluble. It'll just have a very, very small KSP, and so we say, practically none of it dissolved, and so we just kind of give it the label of insoluble, but it's not truly insoluble. If you have enough water or enough of the solvent, eventually something will dissolve, but it will be a very, very small amount. The higher the KSP, the more soluble the substance is, and KSP values are for specific temperatures. So there's not a specific KSP value that applies to sodium hydroxide at all temperatures. It would be the KSP value of sodium hydroxide at 50 degrees Celsius. The process of dissolution is reversible, and the solid and aqueous ions are in a dynamic equilibrium. KSP reactions are written as dissociation equations, and only in the direction of a solid going toward aqueous ions. We don't actually show the reverse reaction where we have the aqueous ions going back into solid. We don't bother with that calculation at all. Since solids are not included in a K expression, KSP expressions are never going to have denominators. If the KSP has a value greater than 1, this means that we are trucking on over and producing a relatively high amount of those aqueous ions. We have dissociated pretty readily, and so it is said that that substance is going to be soluble. This is in comparison to if we have a KSP value of less than 1. This means we're mostly staying solid. Not very many of those ions are dissociating, and so we are said to be insoluble. But remember that nothing is truly insoluble. We are just going to have a very small KSP.